Hello. Welcome back to stream number 4, Mechanical Mayhem. It is still quite hot, so we shall see how the lag goes, but I think it might be slightly less hot than yesterday. Who knows? Here is the, I don't know why I'm saying it's here, because you clearly can't see it. I have the fan that I was on about at the end of last stream. It is broken. I took it into work, and towards the end it broke for no apparent reason, other than the fact that it's apparently not very well made. I hope it didn't cost that much, because it has lasted all of one day, so that's fantastic. Oh well. It was a good idea, all it did last, which was admittedly not very long. Okay. Yeah, there's still a slight bit of lag. Oh well. We'll deal with it. Slowly. I'm gonna need to go back to this map when it isn't quite so hot and do a couple of tests, I think, just to see whether it's always this laggy or not. Because most maps are not this laggy, and it may not be the map's fault, it may be the heat's fault, and it probably is the heat's fault, but who actually knows? That's a random piston. What was that supposed to do? Anything? Nothing. It didn't do anything. Is that trying to pretend that it's a trap? Because it isn't. Coins, couple of potions, blocks, more coins, couple of potions, blocks. Wow, there's nothing under here. It's a thing pretending that it might be a trap, even though it isn't. Okay, I think it might be slightly better than yesterday. Who knows? Let's just whack everything. There we go. Most of it will die from fire, apart from the wither skeletons, which won't. Okay, that one's hiding back behind the wall. All the spawners are in the middle. So we just rotate around the pillar and break them. Cool, the room is clear. We have a trapdoor which may or may not go somewhere. What is down in this water? It goes somewhere. But where? Okay, we have a little passage, we have some hidden things. The wither's gonna prevent me from floating to the surface again quickly. Come on. Out the water. Beat up the thingamy. Place down torches. Okay, we have a second entrance into the room. Okay. So there are a couple of hidden ways which both go to the same place. So you can either go down to that water, or you can spot that there is a trapdoor there with something behind it and go that way. Is this one similar? Yes, but there's nothing behind it. More coins, and another generic sword, and more coins, and another generic sword. Okay, so this is a little hidden space. Break 1, break 2. Down they go. What is down here? A little chamber where we can get shot at by things. With a couple of spawners. And then further down than this we have another room with a ton of guardians in it. Let's just get out of that room as quickly as possible. Okay, that has some signs on the other side of it. And this is the tunnel that we saw earlier and completely forgot about. Cool. So it's just an alternate way in for people who don't like front doors. Fine, fine. I am not a great disbeliever in front doors, so this doesn't affect me all that much. But it's a thing that exists. Anything up here? Just a little water source, nothing. And then this room is just guardians and guardian spawners and a chest. Not trapped. Strength and mining fatigue. That is not the best potion ever, but I'll take it. We have another bucket. Got some blocks for it. And very slowly climb back out of here. Very slowly. I had blocked out of my memory just how bad waterfall climbing was prior to 1.13. It is so slow. Okay, we're out of there. What do we got? We already explored this area a little. Cleared the place up a bit. Unprimed a few spawners. We have a spawner down there. We have a chest up here. A piece of armor. A few potions. I don't think we really need any of those because they are not splash. And we already have zillions upon zillions of potions. Okay, we've already been over here, broken a whole bunch of stuff in this direction. Massive cave in the back, covered in a wooden lattice. More coal. We have the whole ton of coal at this point. Okay. There's some lapis hidden down here. We don't actually have an enchantment table to do anything with it. It wants us to be ready before we go into the cave. So I guess let's go the other direction first. Maybe up to the very top of that. Because I don't think we went right to the top. We've done a little bit of the wall. I think there's a little bit to go as well. Right, that didn't have anything in it, so we just block it off. Spawners around here aren't affected by light, so using the torches isn't going to actually do that much. I need to just actually break the spawners. Okay, there's a waterfall way the way up there. Set up all of these, try and use the zombies as shields against the skellies. Strafe them! Kill them! Probably don't want the very, very nice potion on the bar. Do that, break the spawner. The one hiding out in the middle of whatever this is. Tube. Nice tube there. Okay, I think that's everything over here. There's nothing in the water. What is in here? It seems suspiciously quiet. There's a note. I heard a piston to go off. Let's dump rotten flesh. Let's ditch one of the random potions. Okay, what does the note say? Spanish things. Something or other about remembering a mountain and grabbing a map in a loft. Cool. So this probably leads to something hidden somewhere. Mountain, loft, map. Okay. The entire area is pretty mountainous, to be honest, but there's a mountain up there we haven't been up to. We haven't been up there either. Not right the way to the top. Something or other about maps and lofts? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, where did the ladder up go? Here it is. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Ladder, 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 ladder. Okay, and then probably up here. Something like this. Something like this. There is a thing trying to laser me and taking its sweet time doing it. Okay, can we actually kill this thing, or is it just gonna sentry over there? Okay, we can kill it. At which point the spawner part starts running around. And there's an invisible blaze. And I'm not entirely sure what the heck is going on over there. But we got more spawners. Okay, break that one. Here we've got some pretty nice stuff. Is that just going to be an unbreakable sword? Possibly. We've not got room for any of it. We're going to have to come back later. Because I don't have that many things that I want to ditch. All of this stuff spawning in walls is kind of an awkward side effect of the light not affecting them. Get out of the walls. Okay. Not entirely sure why there's a ladder here. Doesn't seem to go down to anywhere, and it isn't really a useful way up because it doesn't go right the way to the ground. But ho-hum, it's a ladder. Okay. There's another one of these guys running around up here, and then another one. And then presumably another one over here. I think I kind of just want to ignore these sentries. Because they have a bunch of health, and they can't really attack me very easily, so I'll pass them and leave them alone. Though I do want, if at all possible, not to go down there. To get this chest that is up here. Invulnerability potion. Let's dump the cord of a stack of torches. Skip past these again. Okay. Bunch of tripwire hooks. Are these like climbers' handholds? Like things you'd attach a rope to? It's like a climbing rope. Probably, maybe, possibly. Another potion. Let's ditch just a regular old sword. I don't think we need quite that many. Another pile of coal over here. We don't really need this either. We'll take out the spawner. Okay. There's clearly a door and a chest down there, but what is on top of the waterfall? Anything or nothing? Well, there's a few poppies. Anything apart from flowers? Stuff? Hello, stuff? Nope. Nope. Just another random waterfall. A way to attract the player's attention with a splash of bright blue colour. I think that is pretty much what it is. Seen the chest. Aha! Hello. More coins. You presumably sell stuff. Yes, you do. Very, very expensive stuff. 100 coins for not actually that brilliant bow. We have one which is already kind of not quite just as good, but rather good. A stair with smite sits. And that's it. Not overly impressed by either of those items, I have to say. The stair could be quite good, provided we don't accidentally place it. That's the main danger of that. Can we jump down? Yes, we can. And then run back to dump some more stuff back at base in the box. Actually want to double check something again as well. I think we might have missed something back in the shop because it was on about a loft. So there's an ender chest here. Ding. Ding. Ugh. Okay. Stairs. More stuff to add to the pile of many, many things. Okay. So we have just under 3/4 of the way to one of those items. Chest. Whole bunch of random potions. Torches, we're still good. We have a spare bucket, a whole bunch of arrows, blocks, food, sword. I think potential issue with this may be that I'm spending more time on the area than was originally intended when this was intended to be just one area of a much larger map. In that case, you would probably be running through it all a bit quicker than I am. I'm taking my time a little bit more because it's a standalone area. This is the entire map. If it was like a small part of a much larger whole, I might be running through it quicker, finding less of the secret hidden stuff. Which would mean I have less good gear. Which would make it a little bit harder than it actually is. Or it might just be the lag and making it easy, and I'm overthinking things. Or it might just be intentionally easy. I don't think that's the case. Seeing as how they did spawn an ender dragon at me at one point. Okay. Is there any loft to this room? No. No, there is not. I've just broken this poor man's ceiling for no reason. Cool. Nothing behind the jukebox either. Oh hum, oh well. What did we ditch in here? Random sword. We have room again. We can take it. Skibbity-doo-dah, skibbity-day. My oh my, what a skibbity-day. Skibbity-hoo-ha, skibbity-hey. My oh my, what a skibbity-day. Picking up a bunch of random trapdoors. Okay, good stuff from this box. Got a whole bunch of good stuff, but it's Unbreaking 5, Thorns 3. So It will not last particularly long, especially since it's all partially damaged already. That was a clutch vine. Blocks on the bar, water bucket. And we can go down into this cave. Okay. Those are some angry slime banners. Law 2 out of 3. Glue. Sure. Oh, yeah, those are some big slimes. Okay. What do we do about the massive slimes? I think probably just avoid is the best bet. Because they deal a whole bunch of damage. And they have a whole bunch of health. Now hunting through Discord trying to find any messages that I may have missed, and I cannot see any, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But I mean, yes, I would be happy to stream beta test stuff. There's also Ty's new map, which has appeared again. I did not know that that was happening. So that is maybe next on the list. How long is your map, Sin City? Is it like a full-length one? Okay, that gives one slime. Bunch of others have fallen down somewhere. Okay, so just like 3 or 4 areas, yeah. If it's not overly long, I can probably squeeze that in before doing TY's full map, because that might take a while longer. Yeah. I can do that. Send it across, and once I'm done with this map, that'll be next on the list. Obviously I'm going to finish this first, because I don't like leaving in the middle of a map. One thing at a time. As soon as I'm done with this, that'll be the next thing, yeah. So no, because I'm not going to be done with this map tonight. It is not that short of a map. This map was advertised as being about 5 hours long, and I think we're almost at that point already, and we're not done, so... I don't know, it depends how long this map takes. don't know how much is left to go. This is like a one-wall map, so it's rather hard to measure how far through I am. So I cannot really even give you, like, an estimate. I think I'm probably about 2/3 of the way through. But then I don't stream on Fridays or weekends anyway, so it'll probably be Monday at the earliest. Maybe Tuesday. I mean, okay. I mean, it's going to be, like, streamed publicly, so that's kind of weird, but yeah, if you want me to put it as unlisted when it's a video, I can put it as unlisted. Whoa. Okay. That is a random explosion. What happened there? Why did the experience orb explode? They do not usually do that. Kill that, kill that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another potion, who knows what it does. Another golden pick. Minus 20% speed. It means it's not that useful though. It's still got no efficiency on it. So not the best golden pick. We've got bats with splash potions on top of them. So they're just going to fly around and eventually drop those potions of harming somewhere. And we have loads and loads of spawners dangling from the ceiling. Chest down there, double spawners over there, another spawner within range up there. Exploding experience orb up in that direction. Triple spawner just in here. Still not sure why it's quite so laggy. It's either the heat, or the map, or both. Probably both. Because it is still apparently 30 degrees, at least in London, which is not that far away. In the grand scheme of things. It's all relative. But there are many, many places further away than London. Point is, it is hot, and the computer still doesn't like that. Neither do I, but... What's that? Slime... thorns... Did that thorns me? I think it did, you know. I think the slime had thorns on it. And we've got a whole bunch of exploding slimes. Neat, but not that neat when they all spawn right on top of you. Okay, so we have an up ladder and we have a down tunnel. Which way do we go? Okay. Loads and loads of different slimes. Yeah, these definitely have some thorns on them. They're not a very high level because that only happens relatively rarely. Okay. Nothing from the ceiling up here. Hey, secret sign, 6 out of 10. So we need an empty slot so we can click the sign. Get our congratulatory golden apple. Not that they're particularly rare in this map, we have the whole bunch of them from chests and other places, so... Not the greatest reward for finding a secret sign. The platform up to the ladder is broken. There's a whole bunch of broken platforms, in fact. Blocks of coal, and regular blocks, and another golden pick. Okay. We have got some guardians. Some invisible guardians riding slimes, in fact. Okay, that's another one of those pickaxes. We can consolidate torches to pick that one up. Nothing down in the water. Anything up in the water? Doesn't look like it. If we try and climb it, we're just going to get shot down anyway, so... Okay, so somewhere there's another checkpoint. Cool. Okay, so this goes to the downward tunnel. Probably. What's this? This looks like another checkpoint here-ish. It definitely is. I could tell from the fact that there's an enter chest right there. And I have to sit by the checkpoint while it loads, apparently. And then wait some more while it teleports me very slowly. The slowest teleport I've ever seen in a map. Takes its sweet time. What do we got? We got a whole bunch of swords, picks, blocks. Got that decent suit of armor. Another anvil. We do actually need a few more torches, but we have a whole bunch of coal somewhere. Here it all is. And we got a whole bunch of wood here. So there's more torches. Those. Pack the coal back in the box. And then wait again for the very slow teleport. Ugh. Lights, curtain, chair. Oh boy. I think I was probably wrong when I claimed it was less hot than yesterday. Okay. This path does not actually go anywhere, it just dead ends into a chest, so let's just yoink the stuff from the chest and then leave. Got a few coins and another boring old chest plate that we've already seen about 5 times, if not more, before. Okay, up here we have some rooms, some zombies. Some wither skellies. And a whole ton of lag. Okay, we can get up onto the wall by leaping on top of the flower pot. Make that jump. Look over to here, we got a slime spawn egg, we got a couple of potions, and another potion which is just sat here. It's one of the very nice fire resistance and other things potion. We've already got one of those, and we have 2. A whole bunch more antidotes. Stack of 4 health potions though, that's rather useful. Stacked health potions can be really rather effective. Cool. So I think we've gotten everything down here, everything down there. I think it's just that ladder that we saw before. Okay, and then we can go up here by doing something a little bit like this. And by a little bit like this, I mean this. Up. Okay, more of the farming potion bats. More of the extremely huge slimes. Triple spawner. And massive giant area, the second. Cave survivor. Didn't survive me. Didn't survive the lag. Okay. Break that spawner. Break that spawner. Break that spawner again because it didn't break properly. Because lag. And spawner up there. One nice thing about the massive slime is that it's a very large target to hit. Okay. Whose head is this? The sketch. I don't remember the sketch looking like that. The sketch is that him who what made the painter. Which was, yeah, but a pretty good map. Not the best ever, but pretty good. Okay, the painter was kind of like a weird one, because you could very clearly tell, more than any other map I think I've ever seen, before or since. The skill of the mapmaker improve from one area to the next. Like the first load of areas weren't very good, but then by the end the areas were very good. And so it's just kind of odd. Because you're supposed to start on a high note, and the painter wasn't that. Anyway. Distracted by talking about different maps. Can you brake, please? Thank you. Let's turn the render distance back up a little bit, just so that we can see what is ahead. Apparently we're only actually a fifth of the way through the map, so this may take a while longer. Hopefully that is not a serious sign. But what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? What can we actually see? We can see a massive canyon. There's some stuff going on over there with stairs. We probably want to head round in that direction, in fact. We got pools of water, we got the whole area kind of bends around to the right, so I can't see most of it. Or some of it. Behind this wall. This also seems like the kind of area where it's going to be tricky to get back up here again. You could just climb the waterfall, but that is going to be exceedingly slow. So I'm just kind of mountain goating along this wall instead. Oh. Trying to get a better look around that wall and also head over there. Not fall off of anywhere. Okay, so we've got a tower there, there's a large double platform over there. That may or may not have anything on it, that may or may not have anything on it. There's a little temple area. The area looks very big, but I think a lot of it is just kind of white space. And there might not be as much playable area as there initially appears. Let's just drop down here. Make a humongous new waterfall while we're at it. That's what water buckets are for, right? We got spiders, we got creepers, we got many, many things. We got another sword in another stone. Creepers. Spiders. Spawners. Broken spawners. Okay. Oops, we just kind of swapped the sword with something. Cannot actually access the dispenser. General Strike 2 and Breaking 3. Minus speed, minus max health. That sword was almost certainly intended to be more difficult to get to than it actually was, because we went across and you were supposed to do this massive staircase to get up there. We completely skipped that. Okay. More spawners, more spawners, more spawners. Fun box of more spawners. Mob griefing is presumably off so that the Ender Dragon wouldn't break literally every block in the universe when that appeared earlier on. I presume that is where the creepers are not doing anything much, because they have to not do anything much. Okay, we got some very nice wood cutting things if we ever need to cut down a whole bunch of lumber. Yes, yes, I think I can see a fleecy box. Okay. Game plan, game plan, game plan, that might be to ignore as much of this stuff as we possibly can. Because we already have really rather good gear and more than we'll ever need to get just over there. And try and pull off a quick victory. Nah, I don't think we want any of that. We could bridge, but we don't really have the blocks for it. Here are a bunch of blocks. Here we have what I shall refer to as Black Wool Syndrome. Where you know that the end of the map is coming up very, very, very soon. I shall call it Black Wall Syndrome because in a full map, the black wall is the last wall, and this usually applies to the black wall area. You know the end is coming up very, very soon, so you just start ignoring stuff and beelining straight for the end of the map. Throughout most of the map, you're like, oh, don't know quite how far the end is away, we don't know how much loot we're gonna need along the way. Let's explore everything and gather all the loot we can. Well, then you get to the black wall area and all the final stretch of whatever map, and the end is in sight. In this case, literally, but not always literally. And you just start ignoring stuff, because you have chests full of loot back at the base. You don't need any more loot. You know you have enough to see you through to the end of the map unless anything goes catastrophically wrong. So people don't tend to explore the black wall quite as much. And by people, I mean myself, but probably others as well. The easy solution for this is, of course, the good old keys system. Where you get to the end of the area, or the start of the area, and it says, hey, right now, or at the end, you're going to need these 3, 5, 7, or insert other number of keys. And so you have to explore the area to find everything. That is the way to deal with the black wall syndrome. But then you use keys, which is another trope in and of itself, so... Anyway, I'm rambling about stuff. Point is, we're now ignoring most of the map and beelining straight to the box because we can see it. It's up there. Up. Okay. We have a more powerful version of the Shrew Riders from earlier. Chests upon chests upon chests. Okay, let's do a jump. We are almost certainly going to need some more blocks before we go up there. Because it seems really rather platformy. We have a wall. We have rain. We did have rain here overnight, and thunder, and it woke me up at 1:30 in the morning. But at least it made things not quite so hot today, or at least not quite so humid. So it doesn't feel quite as hot. I'd quite like some more rain, actually. Let me up. Let me across. No, let's not just randomly bridge across. Let's actually go down here and see what there is to see. Try and figure out the way that you're supposed to get up here. Okay, we got more ghasts with crystals on top of them, which probably means the dragon is going to show up again. we got some charged creepers. They can stay right out the way. An anti-spawner pick. It's the one with an extreme amount of speed on it again. Yeah, we really, really need a few more blocks than what we have. And for ghasts to not start shooting at me. That would be helpful too. Where's the nearest large tree? Is this a large tree? This seems large tree-ish. Can grab a whole ton of blocks from here. Oh, very nice quick axe. There we go. There's blocks. So what do we want to do with this? We want to go over in this direction. We want to build a bridge. Okay. I think it was just the one spawner. Okay, here's a whole bunch of better blocks. So you're pretty much just supposed to block up, I think. Let's do it. Okay. Got some fellows with thorns. It's fine, they can stay down there and lag a bunch. Break those two spawners. Break it. Kill the things. Knock them off the platform. And you. Okay, okay. Swap out the stack. Going up. Going up. And across. And across, and across, and across. And across. And across. Okay. Do that. Break a hole in the box, grab the pink wool. Break a hole out of the box with the pink wool. And then ponder how to get down. And wish we kept the water bucket. Okay. 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 Okay, and we got stuff. Potion effects. Trying to figure out if there's a better way out than the way we came in, but I don't think there is. So, drop down through here. Swap out the golden apples. Heck, jump. We have feather falling. We can deal with it. Now, it should be a relatively straightforward run back. Yeah. That entire end section was really Black Wolf syndrome-y. This is now a thing. I have christened it. I've given it a name. And it now exists. There's also apparently a checkpoint nearby.
And now we just wait for the checkpoint to slowly fire up, and we have won the map. That was an experience.
Mob variation was good, but the balance is just completely off, in my opinion. Okay. Where do we actually... put the thingy? I think it just goes in any of these 4 spots, right? Yep. Okay, cool. We finished much earlier than I thought we would. Checkpoint 2 and 3 were really rather close together. I think it's now going to proceed to play a credit sequence at me. Possibly, or that might just be it. Yep, the terrain looks excellent. The mob variation is brilliant. The loot variation is okay. Don't think I really like the stuff where you can't see exactly what it does. We never got enough coins to even buy one of those 2 items. from the shopkeeper. The balance is just kind of off. We've ended with 87 levels. I never get up to 87 levels. We died 3 times, all of which were fairly early on. Let's have a look at all the other stats. It took a little bit over the advertised 5 hours, but not actually by that much. And 4 hours 40 since the last death. They were all right near the beginning, where we didn't have nearly as much stuff. Damage dealt way more than received. 570 mob kills, near enough. 333 chests. Here's a bunch more numbers. And a whole load of skeletons compared with everything else. That tends to usually be the case. You can do more with skeletons than you really can with any other mob, customization-wise, so... Well, that is that. We don't really have enough time to start anything else, and I don't have the download for the next thing yet, because I've agreed to do that beta test. And it's too hot to really start anything else as well anyway. So, again, ending it slightly early, but hey-ho, there we go. This is an alright map. Probably would have been better in its original form as part of a much larger map. All the items were probably done, like, late. Possibly after the area was originally made, even. When it was being rebalanced as a standalone map. So the balance would probably have been more reasonable and or fine as its original purpose. And the mobs are alright. And the area looks brilliant. It's just the balance is squiffy. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon.